Good afternoon, Daydreamers. I know it's been quite a while of any vlogs or anything, but because of this craziness that's been going on, just mostly been stuck at home, not really doing anything or feeling up to really anything, period. Just life. So I know we said we were going to talk about doing these Popin'Cookin when we went to Little Tokyo, which I'll link up that video there. So we're finally going to do it after, I don't even know, wait, well, when did we go? January, I think? It was during the, yeah, because it was like during the holidays, the Christmas tree was up and everything. It was a while. But these, double checked, don't expire until next year, so we're good. Yeah, so we have 2 of them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna separate them into different vlogs.
December. We went in December.
It was not December.
Yes, it was.
Was it December?
Yes.
I thought it was in January.
No, it was December.
Oh, it was a while, but they don't expire. So we decided that we're gonna go ahead and do the ramen candy one first. So if you don't know what these are, all it is just candy. Like, you make your own candy, but it's in style of different like foods. So this one's ramen. They have other ones like candies, or like this next one we'll do is a burger one. It's just themed the foods, but it's sugar. So these ones thankfully have the instructions in English. So we're just gonna work with this. Okay, so sorry I'm being awkward. It's been a long, whatever, how many months we've been in here. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna start. So Addie went ahead and opened this. So once we opened it, it comes in this little packet. If I can get out of the box. Be gone. So now we're gonna go ahead and open it up. So after thoroughly washing your hands, because you know, you gotta be clean. Now we got to cut the tray. So yes, you do need scissors as well. And you're gonna have to cut this thing. I'm trying to understand the instructions, that part.
Cut
apart
tray and showing a picture. Okay, no, yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, we're working with what we got. So we cut the pieces, and then these are the ingredients that it came with. So you got a little fork, a baggie, this little cup, and then the ingredients that we have to mix in. So let's go ahead. Oh, and then you can use this as basically like a little, I guess like a little prep sheet or something. So once you're done, you can just set it up there. So if you're actually having ramen. Okay, so let's go on to step 1. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add water to this little cup, and then we're gonna go ahead and add, it says add powder from orange packet. So we found the orange packet, which is this one, and then we're gonna go ahead and mix it for 10 minutes. Okay, I guess. Alright, so next one is going to be making the ramen toppings, which is a boiled eggs and Naruto. So we're going to go ahead and pour water until it reaches, I'm assuming it's the middle line. Okay, figured it out. It's the small one. So we're going to go ahead and put water there. And then we're going to get the blue packet. I don't know if you can read it. But this is the dough powder, and mix until thick. Okay, I had to come back because I needed a stirring utensil. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this in. So much. And then we're gonna mix until thick. I spilled. Okay, I think I mixed it well enough. And then we're gonna go ahead, so this is gonna be the Naruto egg molds. So it says to tear off 2 pieces of the dough and then put it in the mold. I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, I tried to do the best that I can with what I got. So that's one. And then now to do the Naruto. Just go with that. Okay, so I did the best I can with that. And then now it says to make gyoza dumplings. Place the dough on the gyoza mold and press to make it. So this is gonna be the gyoza mold. So the way the picture shows is that it gets this one dough and splits it into 4. And so I think on this guide, it wants you to lay it out flat enough that it matches the shape, I'm assuming. Okay, well, that's the best that I could do.
Do you think this is good enough?
So now it's in the mold, and it wants us to basically press it in. I think that's good. And then after that, it wants us to, where's the red packet? This one.
Right there.
So it says to put seasoning from the red packet to fill the space on each side of the gyoza. And seasoning is sprinkles. So that's the seasoning. So all it is just some Christmas sprinkles. And then once that's filled in, we're going to close the mold and press it. Okay, so this is all new to me, so I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Okay, that's something. And it came out like that. Not pretty at all, but hey, whatever. So I just went ahead and made the other one. This one just came out a little bit more smaller, but that's done.
And so is the mango pudding.
Yeah, so she was mixing that. First said 10 minutes. I think we're done with that. So the next step is making the spring rolls. Okay, so basically for the spring roll, that one's just more easier than the gyoza because you don't have to put in the machine. Just filling the space out just to make it round like a pancake or a crepe, whatever.
A crepe.
Anything small, round, and flat that you eat. Tortilla. Okay, so that's as good as it is. So you're gonna still use the same sprinkles for the gyoza, and you're just basically gonna fill the line as best you could, I guess. I don't know. And then just, I'm assuming that's how the picture has it. Roll it like that. And then there's your spring roll. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same for the other one. Okay, so we made the other spring roll. So now what we're gonna do is make the ramen. And I think there's like one more step after this. So from here, we're gonna get the little bowl. And then we're gonna fill the water line. So we have that. And then we're gonna get this, the one that we mixed for the gyoza one, or the dough. We're gonna do the same again. Just pour that water line. So you have that. And then it says add powder from the yellow packet, mix. Okay, well here's this one.
Where's that bag?
Pour the yellow packet in the star one.
I'm gonna put the brown one in this one.
And then Addie's gonna do
crack.
Not crack. She's gonna pour the brown packet into the ramen bowl one. And we're just basically gonna be mixing. Okay, and then one of the other steps, I'm assuming it's to make that noodle thing from the noodles, the mixture. I don't know what I'm saying.
Noodle thing from the noodles.
So you need, they're gonna give you this clear bag with this toothpick. So basically you're gonna pierce the corner of it. So that way it's kind of like cookie batter or whatever, you just squeeze it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that with this one. So I'm just folding this down. So that way the noodle mixture is gonna go easy in here. And where did I pick it? I picked it over here. So So once we have it in the bag, we're gonna go ahead and squeeze some of this into the ramen style.
You need to start from the top, bro.
But I also said to use some of this mixture in that egg mold that we did. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So there you go. That's our egg. And then I'll finish the rest in here. There's still some more in there, but this is good enough. Yeah. So once we're done, we're gonna go ahead and use this as our display. So we're gonna go ahead and put this here. And then we're gonna have our, the egg is gonna go, and then the natto is gonna go in there. We have our spring rolls. And then our gyoza. And then we can't forget about our mango pudding. Yes.
Give up.
Okay, well, this isn't working out for us. We have decided to just give up on it. So, mango pudding, the gyoza, the spring rolls, and we got the ramen. So we tried our best. This is what it came out to be with all those steps. It was a struggle, at least for me. We've done some other ones before, we just never recorded them, and I feel like, okay. And each one has been a little bit different. Like I said before, this instructions came in English. We've had ones before where it was in Japanese, so we kind of either had to go online and kind of figure out what it is. So now that we're done, we're gonna go ahead and try it out and see how good they taste. Because obviously when you look at it, you think you're gonna eat ramen.
I want
like
ramen.
Noodles and soy sauce, but clearly it's just sugar. But we'll go ahead and take, which one do you want to try? Okay, you know what, we'll do the simple ones first. I'm gonna go for the gyoza. So it was like this dough and then the sprinkles.
I'm pretty sure the gyoza and the what's it called? The spring rolls are gonna taste the same. So this is my spring roll. This is my spring roll.
I don't know if it's the dough or if it's the sprinkles that are kind of sour.
It's the sprinkles, because they have this like how do I describe it? It tastes familiar, like the baby bottle pops. The baby bottle, it's like that powder, but if it was pebbles, because the second you put it in your mouth, it disappears. Remember the baby bottle pops? Baby bottle pops.
Yes, I do remember. This was before your generation. I know about baby bottle pops.
Then why did you answer me?
Because these things.
I am your generation. Does that make sense? Whatever. Are you gonna eat that? Because I'm gonna eat it.
That's yours.
Oh.
I already had mine. Okay, so since the mango pudding hasn't, I'm assuming it was meant to solidify, but it's just mushy.
It's good though.
I mean, I'll taste it.
I was gonna say something. It kind of tastes like mango, huh?
I mean, yeah, it kind of tastes like mango, but
I'll eat it if you don't want it.
It's just weird that it's just liquidy.
You mean slimy?
Yeah. Anyways, okay, and then so the next one is the ramen.
Do you think we need this fork?
Yes. How else are you gonna try to eat this?
With your hands. Hands are nature's utensils. And napkins.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna eat it by my...
Your hands are too big.
What? My hands are too big. They're still... Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get this mango flavor off the fork because I don't want to mix it in with.
I kind of already did. Just kidding.
Okay, so it's gonna be really hard to see the ramen. I'm just trying to get, like, it looks like ramen, like the noodle. You got the udon noodles, and then.
Do you know your noodles?
I don't know my noodles, but
because that's not udon.
I know it's not udon, but they're like thick noodles.
Just eat it.
They're thick noodles.
Eat it.
I don't know my noodles. They're just thick. Thick.
Thick. With 3 C's. You don't like it?
Why does the soup taste like Coca-Cola?
I was wondering that too, because when I was mixing it and I smelled it, I was like, it smells like Coca-Cola.
I don't like it. The soup has that Coca-Cola, like an uncarbonated Coca-Cola taste. So if you know what that is, that's what that tastes like, and it's disgusting. And because the noodles or whatever soaked in with it, that's all you taste.
Where's the egg? Oh, you want the egg?
I don't know. I'm done. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The whole, look, the thing you put in the egg, it disappeared.
Yeah, because it was like, it was part of the noodles.
Yeah, it just tastes like Coca-Cola. But, like, you know those, the candy, the Coca-Cola bottle candy? That's what that tastes like, but melted.
Well, that was an experience. So like I said, this was the Tonoshi ramen style Popin'Cookin candy. So interesting, fun to make, also a little difficult and messy. I did not care for the ramen, but it was fun.
Now on to the
So now onto, which we'll do in another video, we're gonna go ahead and do the Popin'Cookin Tonoshi Hamburger. So
I want food. I'm hungry.
So look forward to that one. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and that's trash. It's gone. It's deceased. But anyways, I'm glad I brought you guys along with me on this adventure, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.